FromAhatPodcast@gmail.com. I once ate a fish. Anything's legal as long as you don't get caught. Welcome to From a Hat, the show where we draw a topic out of the hat, just like it says in the title. I'm Ben.
And I'm Phoenix.
And Henry is here and he scratched Phoenix.
He scratched me. Scratched me right in the hand.
Well, I was like, stop bothering him. And he just kept poking him. And I was like, motherfucker, he's gonna smack you. And he did.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. You got a hat?
Yep. Let's
Give it a draw. Wait. Never mind.
What?
In my head, I was like, wait, did we do the intro? But we just did the intro.
Yeah. We did, mate. Topic is Mario.
Okay.
Hey, do the Mario.
Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm gonna open this up with just a quick little Mario joke.
Should I use just the Mario theme?
Sure.
Yeah, cool.
Okay, guys, got a great joke for you.
Yep.
Hey, what are Mario's overalls made out of?
I don't know.
Denim. There's your joke.
It's gonna be a long episode.
It's gonna be a long episode.
What is Mario?
Mario is human.
Is he though?
Yes.
What's wrong with the people in New Donk City then?
The people in New Donk City are not human.
What are they?
They are donks.
Okay, better question then. What's Pauline?
Pauline.
She's a human.
She's the mayor of New Donk City.
She looks like a human.
Yeah.
The people of New Donk City look more human than Mario.
Than Mario. Well,
is Mario what happens if you spend too much time in the Mushroom Kingdom?
I think Mario is what happens when you're Italian in the Mushroom Kingdom.
So only Italians
Yeah.
get that done to them?
Yeah.
Alright, what about... We've discussed...
Because Mario is a star child.
Oh, okay, here we go.
Right, so Mario, that... All the... Actually, not all, because Daisy isn't, but...
What's a star child?
So, in the... I think it's in Yoshi's Island, the one where there's baby Mario, you find out that there are children. They're Mario, Luigi, Wario, Peach, and I think Waluigi. They're all children who at birth were gifted with incredible, not powers, but
I'm sorry. One name rises above the rest in that list you've just given me. Waluigi is a star child?
I believe Waluigi is a star child. I'll do a quick checkup on that.
You mean to tell me Nintendo actually acknowledged the god's existence?
No.
We've discussed in the past that Waluigi, to our best guess, is what happens when you spend too much time with Wario. He is a tortured man who has been exposed to the radiation Wario gives off.
No, sorry, it's not Waluigi.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Probably for the best.
So it's Mario, Luigi,
Yep.
Peach,
Yep.
Wario, Bowser, and Donkey Kong are the star children.
What?
Yeah, they're children who are born with extraordinary power, which is why they can...
When you say children,
Yes.
Donkey Kong's a monkey.
Mm-hmm.
Not a child.
Monkeys have children.
Child implies humanoid. Human. Bowser.
But Bowser is also one.
I was about to get to that.
Well, they're all
not human.
all born around the same time.
Were they?
No, Luigi's a younger brother. But, you know.
Yeah, I was about to say, guessing the ages, Mario's like fucking 40. I know that's not the canon age, but the ages they give off,
Yeah.
Mario is like 40, Peach is like 35, Luigi's 16.
I wonder how old Peach is.
Daisy's like 17, Bowser 7, and
Bowser 7?
Yeah, and Wario is 60. Wario is 60.
Wario is gross.
Wario is 60. Waluigi, 12. That's why he likes tennis so much.
What you trying to say, Ben?
tennis is for children.
Oh no. All I want is how old Peach is, so that I can keep looking at Rule 34. Okay, it doesn't matter. The point being that these people were born with extraordinary powers.
Yeah.
Well, not extraordinary powers, but like...
Since Mario is 24 to 25, Miyamoto reveals Mario's age in My Nintendo News, and we see Peach as a baby in the past. Where we also see Mario as a baby, it is to be presumed that Peach is around the same age of 24 to 25.
Neat. So I can't...
Mario does not look 24 to 25.
No.
Mario looks like he's in his early 30s at the youngest.
Yes.
Especially with that mustache.
Except, that's the thing, right? Is you get rid of the mustache. Say we brought Mario into the real world and then we gave him, like, like a beard.
Yeah.
Right? Like your everyday kind of beard that people have, because that's the look right now.
Yeah, beards.
Yeah.
Said the two bearded men.
Yeah. I think that he only looks old because he's got that mustache.
Yeah, the mustache does age him up, which makes me think that Mario in his youth grew that mustache in an attempt to get alcohol.
Absolutely, he did.
As evidenced by literally everyone in Australia growing facial hair in an attempt to get alcohol.
I didn't do that. I did it.
The neighbours are doing some kind of lawn work, so you might be able to hear that in the background. I apologise.
Yeah, the birds have stopped.
No, they've not.
No, they've not.
They're still there. But anyway, you didn't do that. You didn't grow a beard.
No, I grew a beard in high school because I wanted a straight razor and no one would let me have one.
But anyway.
Yeah, I think that Mario grew a mustache so he could get alcohol for sure.
Oh yeah, definitely. He's Italian.
Actually, he probably wouldn't need to. He's Italian. He's probably been drinking wine since he was 10 years old at the dinner table.
No, but he's from New York though, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's just got Italian heritage.
He's from Brooklyn.
Yeah, I thought so.
Which is why Mario goes, "It's me, I'm Mario," and not, "Hey, it's me, Mario!"
Hey, yo, it's me, Mario!
Yeah. Why does he speak? Are we sure he's from New York? Everything, the cartoons say he is.
Well, where does the original... is it Donkey Kong's the original?
Donkey Kong's the original.
Where does Donkey Kong happen?
Donkey Kong, I think, happens in New York.
So we can assume that either Mario immigrated at a young age to New York, or he is from New York.
Yeah. See, in the cartoons, in the old Mario show, like way back, Mario did have a New York accent. This was before they put his voice in games.
He only had that accent because they cast Captain Lou Albano to play him, and Captain Lou Albano just has that voice.
Yeah.
Captain Lou does not do voices.
Why would he?
He can't. He couldn't. I miss Captain Lou. He had rubber bands in his face.
Oh boy, Luigi.
Whoa, Luigi. We gotta go do this thing.
Jeez.
Swing your arms from side to side, up and down, and then do the Mario.
Oh no. Jeez, why Mario? But then, then Mario, he got a voice in the game. What game did he first speak?
I don't fucking know.
I have to take a guess that it was 64, right?
It would have had to have been.
I can't picture his voice in, like, Super Mario World.
Because they wouldn't have had the technological capabilities to do that kind of shit.
Yeah.
So it would have had to have been like 64.
I'm gonna say it was 64.
Not that he spoke so much as just made noises.
Well, he went, "Thank you for playing my game."
Oh, it's me, Mario. Let's
Mario time.
Mario time. It's a Mario time. It's a Mario time. Mario's voice is just a lot of fun to become menacing with. It's a Mario time. Come, Luigi. You want to see what the universe looks like inside out?
Okay, brother. That's Luigi.
It's a Mario time.
Okay, brother. Okay, brother. It's me, a Mario.
I like how you can do a Wario voice.
It's me, Wario.
Which one of us is Wario and which one's Waluigi?
I mean, who's greedier?
I don't think either of us are particularly greedy.
No. Who would... I'm probably Wario just because I would steal a castle.
Yeah, that... That makes me want to... I do have the hat.
You do have the hat.
I should get a Wario
He
hat.
is your boy.
He is my boy. He's my number one
That being
boy.
said, I hate Wario.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Wario. I've made it known in the past and in person.
Mm-hmm.
I love Waluigi.
Yeah.
Just because I find the character to be so... He is the mirror of a mirror. And I kind of find that just a distortion of a distortion is just really fascinating to me. And I feel like there's a lot of room to work with there. And we never see it, which kind of just adds to the mystery of the whole thing, which is why I like Waluigi.
Yeah.
But with Wario, we've seen enough about him that we can get a grasp of his character, and he's just not that interesting.
So Wario first appeared in, it was not Mario 2, but it was like it was Mario on the Game Boy.
Yeah.
I think. And he steals a castle.
Yes, he steals Mario's castle.
Yeah. Which, why did Mario have a castle? He is a plumber.
Gotta live somewhere. Maybe he got it for the events of the first Mario game.
Yeah. Maybe the princess that was, like, she was in a different castle. None of those castles were actually inhabited.
He's like, well, I mean, no one else is living
I'll
here.
take a castle. I'm not gonna say no.
Hey, Todd, do you mind doing some quick counterfeit paperwork for me? Okay, Mario! Okay! Mario! It's me, Toad! Oh, no.
Yeah, that's Toad.
I hate Toad.
I like Toad. I think he's great.
What is he? A sad man.
Well, no, because he's not a man. Because according to Mario lore, the Toads, including Toadette, are all not they don't have genders.
But I've seen whatever Toad is, I've seen it take off that hat.
Yes,
it's a sad Toad.
See, I love Toad, and the reason I love Toad is because there's a clip from the old Mario cartoons where Toad puts on sunglasses and goes, "It's time to rock and roll! It's time to rock and roll!" And I love it.
Is that a threat?
Yeah, right?
That's a threat! It's time to rock and roll, Mario!
But yeah, we're in a weird space Mario-wise. So Mario, he lives in a castle.
Yeah, he does.
Wario stole a castle.
Yes.
He stole Mario's castle. Wario is a star child, while Luigi is not.
It doesn't feel fair.
Right?
Because,
They seem pretty equal.
Looking at all the other star children and their abilities and the fact that they've got these, very powerful things, Wario's superpower, by comparison, is that he's fat and he has a motorcycle.
No, Wario's power is his farts.
Oh, and that as well. I forgot he can fart.
Also,
Waluigi is better at this thing. Waluigi is a tennis master.
Mm-hmm. Wario's just a sports champ. But
Waluigi's just a sports champ. Wario's nobody.
Wario, I'm pretty sure, pretty much everyone in the Mushroom Kingdom can do this, I think. But he can punch through brick.
So good, Waluigi.
Which is pretty cool. I wish I could do that. Just,
I don't get why Donkey Kong got to be a star child and Waluigi didn't.
well,
Or why Daisy didn't.
Donkey Kong is the chosen one said to protect the crystal coconut.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah.
Donkey Kong had a cartoon.
Yeah, it's real bad.
He'll shower you with coconut cream pies.
Yeah. I love that song.
It is so
Love is stronger than a golden banana. It's bad.
I shower you with coconut cream.
Or,
I hate that in that cartoon it confirms that Donkey Kong's head is that shape. That's not his hair.
Yeah, his head
If you shave that is scalp, which is fucking disgusting. As a man who routinely creates flesh houses on this show, that is disgusting.
pretty bad. That show, they used motion capture. Did you know that, Ben?
No.
They used motion capture for like the dance sequences in that. They had an actual person in costume dancing to do the...
You say motion capture, but it's not real motion capture. It's the same shit they had in Food Fight for that monkey. Not monkey, squirrel. The chocolate squirrel. Have you seen Food Fight?
No, not.
In Food Fight, Wayne Brady's character, who is the sidekick to Charlie Sheen's character.
Of course.
Wayne Brady's character is the mascot for a chocolate cereal thingy, and it's just a squirrel. And everything he does is clearly mocapped.
Yeah.
But he's constantly moving as a result. Because it's like, we paid $50 for this mocap library. We're using all of it always.
Yes. Oh, now I have to look up Food Fight. I want to see what that looks like. But,
it's just broken mocap, and it's just really... Food Fight's fucked. But anyway.
I've lost my train of thought. Donkey Kong is a Star Child. Bowser is a Star Child. So it's not a human thing.
Bowser's an abomination is what he is.
My question about Bowser... Is this the Food Fight you're talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's the DVD cover.
Yeah.
Notice how the main characters are in the background, and the product placement takes full front and center.
Why?
Because they
Why
paid
does
money
this
for
exist?
because they paid money for the brands.
Oh, I have seen this.
You would have seen the JonTron episode.
Yeah. Why?
You
It made me sad.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you look so sad. Back to Bowser.
Yes. So, Bowser, he has a kid. He has one kid.
He has multiple kids.
No, he's got one kid.
What about Bowser Jr.? What about the Koopalings?
They're not his kids.
Who are they?
They are the Koopalings. And officially, Bowser's one child is Bowser Jr. and the Koopalings are not related.
Where did they come from then?
That's the question I'm trying to figure out. I have a feeling that they're Bowser Jr.'s half-siblings on his mother's side.
Who is Bowser Jr.'s mom?
I'm going to say Peach.
So Peach birthed the Koopalings
Yes,
as well.
that's what I'm saying.
What's wrong with Peach?
Who
was the father of the Koopalings then?
Mario.
No, that doesn't...
A Koopa.
But the Koopa... Why is Bowser's not a Koopa?
He's King Koopa.
He's not a Koopa, though.
He's got a shell.
Yeah, but
Koopas
the Koopa...
have shells.
Koopas are turtles.
Yes.
Bowser's not a turtle. He's a lizard dragon with a shell.
Sounds like a turtle to me.
No, because fucking... The Koopas don't have the dragon tail.
True. No. Okay. Here's what I'm thinking, right? Legend of Zelda. We have the Gerudo. Now, the Gerudo are a race of females.
Right.
Who once every 100 years give birth to one male.
So once every 100 years, the Koopas birth a
King Koopa.
Okay.
And that's Bowser.
How many Bowsers deep are we at this point, then?
We are... I'm going to say 6 Bowsers deep.
I like the idea better, though, that it's like the Avatar. Where once one King Koopa dies, another King Koopa is born. Yeah.
Somewhere else in the world with some different ability.
Which explains why at the end of each Mario game they like burn off Bowser's flesh and kill him, and then he's just back to normal the next game. Because the moment he dies, another Bowser is born somewhere else with all the memories of Bowser. And he's just... That's his Star Child ability. He's got avatar powers.
See, I like the idea of that. This Bowser, they keep beating him, but he's a firebender. Right? So that's why the lava doesn't really do anything to him. And the next time, when Bowser really dies, he'll come back and he'll be an earthbender. And it'll be an entirely new power set for Bowser. You'll just have some weird... Koopas are weird, man. What is Kamek?
Which one's Kamek?
Kamek he looks like a Koopa without a shell and he's a wizard.
You just answered your question there, my friend.
He's a wizard. But why doesn't he have a shell?
He took it off.
How?
He just slid out.
I guess they can just slide out,
yeah.
Can't they? They wear clothes under their shells.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
Do you wear clothes under your jacket?
No. Legitimately, I'm not wearing clothes under my jacket.
That's actually surprising. I should have figured that out when you pulled out your weird crop top from your bag instead of just lifting your jacket to show.
A crop top.
Yeah. Should have expected this, but I don't know why.
Look, I'm saying, this is my piece of advice for all of those people out there in the world. A jumper and a jacket, they're just warm, long-sleeved shirts.
That I'll agree with. But, like, if you're wearing, like a suit jacket, you wear a shirt.
Yeah, of course.
But if you're wearing a flak jacket...
A flak jacket?
Yeah, you'd want to wear like a camo shirt under that, so you blend in a bit better if you were at war. And that's what the Coopers are. They're at war.
I guess so.
Their shells are like bulletproof vests.
Do Coopers realise they're bad guys?
Probably not. Maybe Coopers chafe. Maybe that's why they wear clothes under their shells.
That would explain it, actually. I'm happy with Coopers chafing.
Who else chafes in the Mushroom Kingdom?
Mario.
Waluigi. Not the Waluigi. Waluigi's skinny. Anyone who's over... Okay, so...
Luigi
Mario...
doesn't.
Mario, Wario... how thick is Peach?
Depends on where you go online.
Okay, how thick is Daisy?
Daisy is an athlete.
They're all athletes. None of them are... Bowser chafes. The Koopas chafe. Who else is there?
Well, I'm guessing you haven't played Odyssey, but there are a bunch of bunny people in it.
They chafe.
Most of them chafe.
Yeah.
One of them is very skinny, but the rest are not.
He doesn't chafe.
Yeah.
What a lovely discussion we're having.
Weird episode.
Is Mario's Italian? Mario wouldn't be circumcised, would he? No, he would be circumcised.
I'd assume he's circumcised.
Mario's probably circumcised. Waluigi, definitely uncircumcised.
Bowser isn't. Bowser's not circumcised.
Bowser's a monster. He has no need for circumcision.
Yeah.
His cock dong. I like how I used to... I went to say monster dong or massive cock, and I just said cock dong.
Which truly is what he has.
Yeah, it's like someone... You know how when you see people 3D things, but they've done it badly, so they've just made one layer transparent and stuck it over the top of another? That's what his dick looks like. It looks like someone took a photo of the dick and then transposed it over the dick.
See, the internet would disagree with you there. They'd just say it's lumpy.
See, I know that, because I've seen those things.
Yeah.
But I like my idea better.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, it's such a perfect way of describing it, though.
Is what, lumpy?
No.
Or cock dong?
That's the one.
Cock dong.
I think Bowser Jr., though, is circumcised.
Yes.
You know, because his mum, Princess Peach, probably wanted that.
I'll agree with you that Bowser Jr.'s mum's definitely Princess Peach, because he's called her mum before.
Yeah. And she wasn't like, I'm not your mum. It's just like, oh, I guess I'm mum.
She was very accepting of it. So.
Yeah.
Plus, you don't get kidnapped that many. Like, well, I mean, that's actually kind of dark. Never mind that.
Yeah. You can guess where that thought was going.
I like the idea that Bowser is Peach's gay best friend at this point, rather than there's anything going on there. Because I really love comics where it's just them in dressing gowns waiting for Mario to show up, and they're looking out the window, and Bowser's like, "Do you ever wonder, about mortality?" And then you just see Mario land in the lava and then reappear in a bit, and it's like, oh, okay, this is funny.
Do you ever wonder about... No, Bowser. I don't. Oh, okay. Poor Bowser.
I got Gilmore Girls on Blu-ray. Oh, okay, cool. Let's watch Gilmore Girls.
I mean, in, this is a different Mario, but Paper Mario. Peach just kind of hangs out, like, Bowser doesn't kidnap her, but whoever kidnaps her, kidnaps her, and she just kind of hangs out, and a robot falls in love with her, you know? Also sees her naked. That's the thing that happens in that game.
Paper Mario's weird, man.
Paper Mario's cool, man.
I'm not saying it's not cool.
I know, but, like, Paper Mario is kind of where they went, like, Mario is very... family friendly. Paper Mario is family friendly, but there are things like in the middle of the town square there is a straight up noose. You know,
hang them somewhere.
You gotta hang someone. You know, that's where you do it. Like there's like a darker tone to the whole thing.
What's that line from Hateful Eight? You only hang rotten bastards, but rotten bastards you gots to hang.
Still haven't seen that movie.
It would work better as a play.
Makes sense.
It's the only movie I've seen in any amount of time where I've literally been like, this needs an intermission.
Right. Because
you watch the whole movie and you're like, that feels like a play. It's presented like a play.
Yeah.
It feels like there needs to be an intermission.
Yeah. You know what movie does have an intermission?
Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Well, yes. But I was going to say the West Side Story, which was a play,
Yeah, they got
and does have an intermission.
Good.
It's pretty good. Very off topic.
Who would you cast to play Mario in a better attempt at the movie? Because we've already got a Mario movie.
Yeah.
It's terrible. But if they tried it again for some reason.
I would cast Chris Pine.
Chris Pine.
Yeah. I want him to be a very strapping Mario.
Okay.
And then as Luigi, Chris Evans.
You went down a very different route to what I did.
Then as Bowser, Chris Pratt.
Danny DeVito as Mario.
Well, that's the obvious choice.
Sometimes the obvious choice is the right choice.
I want it to be a Chris-only movie.
Alright, fine. Willem Dafoe as Mario, Steve Buscemi as Luigi, Danny DeVito as Bowser.
I'd 100% see that movie.
What are the other goblins?
Kristen Stewart as Princess Peach. Just to continue my Chris thing.
Yeah. What are the other goblin people in Hollywood that we've found? We've got Willem Dafoe, Steve Buscemi. What's that guy? Crazy Eyes in Mr. Deeds? Is that Steve Buscemi?
Yeah.
That's Steve Buscemi.
That's Steve Buscemi.
Gary Busey was who I was trying to think of. Gary Busey is Bowser instead. Danny DeVito as Peach. Or Yoshi.
Danny DeVito as Peach or Yoshi.
Yeah. Just cast all the weirdos. Arnold Schwarzenegger as all the toads.
I'm just trying to picture Arnold doing that, like the Toad voice.
No, he doesn't do the Toad voice.
Hello!
You sound like a dog trying to talk.
Yeah.
Oh, what do you think?
What would the movie be about though? That's the problem with Mario.
See, the Super Mario movie that came out went down, I think, the wrong route, where it tried to adapt a similar story to the games. Whereas you need to go more down the Detective Pikachu route, where you indirectly make a movie about this world,
yeah,
without addressing any of the like. Detective Pikachu is the best attempt at a Pokemon movie they can make.
Yeah, because it's not just.
It's not
Pokemon
like,
movie.
here is the plot of Pokemon. You don't have to worry about casting someone as an existing character.
Yeah.
Except Pikachu.
I wish Danny DeVito was Pikachu.
Danny DeVito is Mr. Mime.
He doesn't speak.
Mr. Mime. Please stop playing with the zip on your back.
Sorry, it's there, and it's scaring
Mr.
me.
Mime! I love Mr. Mime.
I hate him.
That's why. Because everyone hates him. I'm like, I love you, Mr. Mime.
Have you seen the...
Did you fuck my mom, Mr. Mime?
Mr. Mime!
Have you read that part of Mr. Mime's lore? Mr. Mime, right? If you anger Mr. Mimes in the wild, they will get close to members of your family and in some cases assume the role of a father figure.
Of course. Why wouldn't they?
Like all Pokemon things, it's got a very dark tone, which implies that Mr. Mime will fuck your mum if you anger him. Mr. Mime!
As long as it's consensual, that's fine.
No, don't
He's
fuck
he's a human-looking Pokemon.
Don't fuck a Pokemon.
Look, if I'm allowed to do that to a Gardevoir,
you're not.
Then Mr. Mime can do that to a woman.
You're not.
Why not?
Because it's a Pokemon.
So?
Don't fuck Pokemon.
If I have a Lopunny, should be fine.
Don't fuck
it's
Pokemon.
It's a sexy bunny Pokemon.
Don't fuck Pokemon. Back to Mario, though. What would they make the movie about? I feel like you'd have to make something... It'd have to be like CG.
Yeah.
Like, it'd have to be CG, and it'd have to be just your standard Mario game plot.
Oh, see, I was thinking of going the Detective Pikachu route, but instead it was like a Blade Runner style thing.
What?
Where it's like something bad, like the princess has gone missing, right? Like you started off with your cliche stuff, but then it builds to a more like you see what's happening on the other side, and it's not the classic Bowser takes Peach, and so no one knows where Peach is. And at the end, you're left wondering, does Mario even love Peach?
What you could do with it, and this is just a thought I just had, is you could go, like, you make up a whole new villain for it.
Okay.
Like, you make the plot, like, a semi-meta, like, sort of like, we've been doing this for years, like, it opens with the standard Mario plot, but at the end, like make the bad guy Bowser Jr. or something, and just have Bowser be like, and like, the end ends with Mario rescuing Peach and everyone happy and all that, and you just see Bowser Jr. slinking away, and Bowser gets in a disagreement with him, and then it's just like 2 years later or something, and then it's like Bowser Jr. kidnaps Peach, and Mario and Bowser have to work together. And you just have, like, fucking that kind of plot. But I don't think it'd work in live action.
I'm just picturing a scene now where it's like, so opening scene comes in, and it's literally like Mario jumping over Bowser, getting, like, the thing, pulling it down, Bowser falling, Mario saves Peach, and then it cuts to, like, 2 years later, and Mario and Peach are sitting down, and Peach has a baby. There's like a little toddler running around, and it's like, Peach, do you remember the good old days when you used to get kidnapped? Oh, Mario, it's been so long. And then
I just really like the idea of a semi-redemption story for Bowser.
Well, I'm picturing Mario calling Bowser up, being like, "Hey, Bowser, I want you to kidnap Peach again." It's like, what? Why? It's like, look, our marriage is getting kind of stale. Things, you know.
So you took this in a way different direction.
I know, but
I'm still I was trying.
You want Bowser to be the good guy?
No, I was just trying to give it something to make it fucking different and work.
Yeah,
because the film won't work if you just.
Well, no. What I was gonna say is that he calls up Bowser, and Bowser's like, "No, you know, we've grown past this. We've matured. My Bowser Jr., he's going to college. You've got a child of your own, and then Mario, something happens there, and then baby, like, Bowser Jr. comes into it as the villain.
Or you make like Wario
school.
You make like Wario and Waluigi the bad guys, and just have Bowser and Mario forced to work together to save Peach or something. Or better yet,
Waluigi comes in and it's like,
Wario and Waluigi take over the Mushroom Kingdom.
Yeah.
And Bowser, Mario, Peach, and Luigi have to work together to get their home back from these two dirtbags.
I'm picturing the whole thing, and like just towards the end, there's a bit where it's like they have like a boss battle, as it would be, against Wario. And they're like, "Oh, why would you do this, Wario?" And he's like, "It wasn't my choice."
Waluigi's sitting on a throne with a crown.
Yeah. And he's got a massive sword.
Waluigi time.
Why, Waluigi? You did not add me to Smash.
Waluigi, final smash. So essentially you do the Scrappy-Doo gimmick in the Scooby-Doo live-action movie, but with Waluigi.
Waluigi, yeah.
No, that's even better. You do exactly that. You have Bowser be presented as the bad guy for the whole movie, and then at the end, Bowser is tagging along with Mario as well, but he's also the bad guy clearly. And they get there and they're like, "But Bowser, that's you." And he's like, "But I'm a Bowser." And then the suit starts to crumble, and fucking Waluigi emerges from the back. He's like, "Waluigi tag." You can have Wario tagging along with the rest of the Star Children then, and having be like, "Waluigi, why?" And he's like, "Waluigi never get invited to Mengen." We're Waluigi spin-off.
Waluigi impales Bowser
with a sword.
Like just...
The idea of Waluigi with a sword is so terrible.
Waluigi needs a sword.
Waluigi needs weapons. Oh. Well...
Waluigi pulls out his tennis racket.
Just pushes a button and it's got spikes.
Yeah.
Or with a barbed wire net.
I want this movie to be made.
Well, on that note, I've been Ben.
I've been Phoenix.
We're not Star Children.
No.
Oh. Well, for the longest time. Waluigi time.
to contact Phoenix and Ben, email them at fromahatpodcast@gmail.com or go to our Facebook or Twitter. Links are in the description.